of what his elder did during the Vietnam War. Oh no. The secret Vietnam War dogs.
Deathly traps, and a deceptive enemy were some of the obstacles that confronted American soldiers during the Vietnam War. To keep soldiers alive, and to track the elusive PVA and Viet Cong soldiers, the U.S. Army had to rely on unconventional war allies. Man's best friend. Dogs.
And they still lost.
The United States and South Vietnamese forces faced a number of challenges in fighting the Viet Cong and the People's Army Vietnam during the Vietnam War. The pro-communist forces used a mix of conventional strategy and guerrilla warfare to launch attacks and defend positions, while relying on a number of strategies to avoid prolonged exposed combat. Viet Cong maximized their home advantage by increasingly adapting and leveraging
I mean, okay. Tell me about the fucking dogs.
Creating diversionary attacks or back down Chinese guerrilla fighters in Malaysia, as well as Indonesian guerrilla fighters in Brunei. The Labrador is a quieter dog breed. It is frequently trained not only for sporting and hunting, but for disability assistance, emotional support, and law enforcement activities such as
Disability.
However, involving the British in the Vietnam War would put the country in a compromising position, as it had signed on to the 1954 Geneva Accords after the First Indochina War that divided Vietnam into the Democratic Republic of Vietnam in the north and the State of Vietnam in the south. While the agreement did not make the arrangement permanent, both China and the UK had agreed to withdraw their forces, and British involvement, even in a training capacity, might have been seen as a violation of the ceasefire by the Chinese. Furthermore, the training site for the combat tracker teams was the British Jungle Warfare School in Brunei.
Oh yeah, it's blasting pretty hard.
Country that had taken a neutral position with regard to the conflict. Yet the U.S. Army desperately needed to use well-trained dogs and well-trained handlers that could collaborate with soldiers trained in visual tracking.
This is very boring, I'm sorry. Realistic wine physics, oh shit. Damn, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Actually, the fuck?
Valuation is about equal, but then you try to play it